Okay, I am back. I do have another video I want to do, and I don't know if I mentioned this earlier or not, but I'm going to just do a video by itself on it, and I don't have the product to show you, but yeah, I think you guys will know what I'm talking about. Have you seen on TV the commercial for that Spruce? It is a weed killer that is supposed to be friendly to animals and people. And it's about this big, and you use the spray. It has a sprayer. It comes with it, and there's no pumping to it or nothing. It's ready to go, and you just carry the container around and you spray your weeds. Well, my mom got two. The first one that she got is the Spruce, and it has a wand sprayer. So by wand, I mean it's a long thing. It has a little thing. You just go like this on the handle. And when it comes out of the wand, it comes out like this. It comes out in a V shape. So the directions say to totally spray the plant or weed or whatever you're killing. I killed some grass too because I wanted to get the grass close to her house. I wanted to get the grass around the light pole. I wanted to get it around the mailbox, that kind of stuff too. So all you do, what I did, now I don't know if you need to do it, but what I did is I weed eated first, and then to get the stuff down, and then I sprayed it on top. Now, when I did the backyard, I did not weed eat, and I think the weed eating made a difference, a total difference. Now, it says that you will see results in an hour. I saw a few things kind of get a little brown, but I did not see results totally until the next day. When I went over there the next day, I was like, oh my God, this stuff works. So when I sprayed it on the grass or whatever you want to spray it on, I coated it with the stuff. When I sprayed it with that wand, which the V thing is great because you can get almost the whole weed plant, whatever you want to call it, in one squirt. I mean, you can hold it continuously and it will continuously squirt, or you can just hold it and then let go, hold it, let go, like that. But I just kind of went along. I went along the fence line and it got great. That was perfect. I went around the air conditioning unit. That was great. Everywhere in the front yard that I sprayed that stuff after I weed eated was dead. I went around the water, what do you call it, where they read the water meter. It's a water thing in the ground. I went around that. Perfect. I went around stuff that I don't want to weed eat when I mow. And it worked. It was excellent. So when I got to the backyard, like I said, I did not weed eat it. And my mom has a big yard. So that one container with the wand, it got the whole front yard and about a fourth of the back. And when it's empty, it's empty. I mean, you don't leave product in there. It's done. So I went and got the other container. Well, this container had a nozzle like a hose thing. You had to go like, and then it squirted out. Do not get that. That thing sucks. That thing comes out like a squirt. It comes out straight in a stream, and you can't adjust the thing. So it comes out in a stream. So when you got this plant here and you're trying to spray it, where the wand would just spray out like this and get the whole plant, that squirty thing, you had to sit there and squirt the straight stream, I don't know, 10 times on one plant, which wastes the product. And that thing is harder than heck to squeeze. My hand and arm was hurting just almost immediately after and it's hard to squeeze it. And I had to keep switching hands. I'm like, oh my God, this thing is stupid. I don't know. Maybe that came out first and then they got smart and said, you know what? Let's use a wand with this nice, easy thing to push. I don't know. But do not get that squirty thing. I don't know what to call it, but it kind of looks like well, you know, something kind of like what you put on the end of your hose in a way, and you know, do the handle. Don't use that. Use the wand, and you can tell on the container what has the wand. It's because it's a long thing, and what has the squirty thing. You can tell. The same price, but I got only about a fourth of that yard, and I'm like, I am done. I cannot do this anymore. My arm is killing me. My hand is killing me. Both hands were killing me. And I had already used half of that container. And then when I went back, it didn't do anything. It almost did not do nothing. It did not do what the front yard did after I had weed eated it first and used the wand. The backyard was pretty much a waste of time. So that's my experience with spruce. So today I am going to my mom's yard and I am going to weed eat the backyard. And she did get another container of the spruce with the wand. So I am going to go around and do that today. Her backyard is way bigger than her front yard. So we'll see how much that container does. But, and you know what? I thought, well, maybe if she gets, maybe I can use the squirty container and dump it into the wand container. You can't dump it out. You can't. There is a plastic thing that when you take there's a lid, you have to undo this lid, and there's this plastic thing. You can't pour it out. So that one whole container with that squirt thing was wasted. So she's got a half a container of that we really can't do anything with. I mean, the difference between the two application ways is like night and day. So anybody, it had a nice smell to it. It didn't smell chemically. It didn't smell unpleasant. It smelled, but it didn't really smell like anything. I did not use gloves you don't need to use gloves. You're not touching the product at all. And I just walked along and, sprayed it. And that stuff does work. It works. Let me tell you, it works. So I just want to tell you my experience, but it worked because I think I weed eated first, is what I did. When I didn't weed eat, it didn't work worth a crap. And that sprayer stinks. So don't get the sprayer, get the wand. Yeah, it's $40, but if you don't want to deal with chemicals and you got kids and pets, or kids and pets in the neighborhood even, really, that stuff does work. So definitely buy it. You'll like it. That is my review on spruce. All right, guys. See you later.